Incredible stuff going on, and particularly in Weld County right now. We've been watching Weld County because this is the place right now where they're expecting water levels to rise, and they have risen significantly. And we have 7 News reporter Molly Hendrickson in the Weld County area. So, Molly, where specifically are you?
2 miles outside of Evans, and you can see the road here impassable. We're told by some homeowners here that this morning you could actually drive across County Road 54, but about 10:30 the Platte River just kind of overtook it. Now, there's been a lot of talk about those horses that are stranded. I'm going to show you those right now. You can see that yellow house in the distance. Well, there's some horses, kind of about 10 of them, huddled around on like a little higher point on the grass. And they're just kind of, waiting out the floods. They're just being surrounded by floodwaters. We're told that the homeowner, when she evacuated, she tried to get her animals, but they were just too spooked, and she had to leave them behind. So that's the situation there. They appear to be doing okay at this point, but it is really heartbreaking to see because we are so close to them. But the water, you can see, if you look at that bug, that Volkswagen bug, I think is what that car is. You can see it's almost up to the windshield there. So, and then the rest of the area, this is actually farmland, and it's one person we spoke to owns 135 acres. It is now just a lake. You can see it just goes on and on and on, and in some parts you see rapids. We've seen big logs, a lot of debris floating through here. A lot of those tanks off in the distance. One is actually knocked over from the force of the water. But let me take you back to those horses, because I know that a lot of people have been really, we've been getting a lot of Twitter responses. We've been getting a lot of emails about them. You can see them. It is just, as I mentioned, just heartbreaking to see those because we are so close to them, but it's just too dangerous to get out there right now. And the worst part of it is we're told that it has not crested, the Platte River not crested yet here, and it's expected to do so at some point tonight. Now, I'm going to take you this way over to this area. Some homeowners told us that they were forced to cut away land over by that irrigation canal, because as that canal was filling up, there was no place for all that water to go. So that's when they cut the land there and freed up some of that water, and that's when it kind of overtook the road here. But they were again out here just about 10 minutes ago checking out the area and seeing what else they could do to direct this water, because again, it's just, overtaking the area. Now, we're not sure if it's receded. If you look at the water lines on the road, it does look like it's receded a little bit. So we've set out this cone. We're going to keep a close eye on it, and we'll see what happens as the night continues. But as we mentioned, right now it is expected to continue to rise. We'll keep a close eye on things out here. Back to you guys.
Molly, what was the most significant thing or memorable thing that you saw as you were driving out to the location today to cover the story for us?
Well, I think one of the most memorable things is as we came down one of the county roads, which is, I'm all turned around. It's that way, I can tell you. It dead-ended into an absolute ocean is what it looked like. There were people there taking pictures, and and on the other side of that, you could see homes with water up to their rooftops. And I think that was one of the most incredible images, along with, these horses. How can you not be impacted by some animals that are so close to you?